Hi guys, it's Matthew here. Welcome back to another video on my channel today. And if you guys have been following me since yesterday, you guys might know that I went to Denver. I went to Fan Expo Denver to bring to see my sister, and also go to Fan Expo Denver. As a matter of fact, which I did. I had a great time with my sister and my sister-in-law, as a matter of fact, and also my dad, and I got a huge haul to show you guys what I picked up, as a matter of fact. I'm really excited to show you guys what I picked up what I got at Fan Expo Denver. And yeah, I'm finally back. I'm glad it's already June, as a matter of fact. So yeah, guys, be sure you hit that like button as well as that red subscribe button, but most importantly, make sure you press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And those of you guys that are new to the channel, I do more than just haul and unboxing videos. I also do movies and TV, I do Lego related stuff, and I play video games. I do all sorts of stuff like that here on the channel. So if you guys like to watch anything like that on YouTube and want to share your support, be sure to go check out my channel, because there will definitely be something in there for you to enjoy. But with all that being said though, guys, enjoy the video. Let's get started here. Okay, so whenever I go down to visit my sister, almost always we go to Second and Charles, and I love that store. And they have a giant Funko Pop selection that I go through. And so before I went to Denver, I picked up 3 Funko Pops from Second and Charles, and then I'll show you all the ones I got actually at the Expo, as a matter of fact. So I want to start off with one of the characters that I've been looking for a really long time, and that is the Mithril from Season 1 of The Mandalorian. So in case you guys do not remember this character, he's not a big part of the movie, but in the very first episode of The Mandalorian, he was a big part in that very first episode, because this was the guy that the Mandalorian froze in carbonate during the very first episode of The Mandalorian. And I'm happy I finally got this guy, as a matter of fact. The detail on his head and his uniform, I think, is captured very well with this Funko Pop, as a matter of fact. And yeah, I was disappointed that they didn't do a head mold for the minifigure that was exclusive to the UCS Razor Crest. And I don't know why they didn't do it, as a matter of fact. They should have gave him a head mold. I don't know why they didn't do that at all. He definitely needed a new head mold. But moving right along, I actually got Jimmy Conaway and Tommy DeVito, both guys from the movie Goodfellas, as a matter of fact. And I know I don't talk a lot about this movie here on my channel, but Goodfellas is actually in my top 10, not my top 10, my top 30 at the very least favorite movies of all time. So this is Jimmy Conaway. This is Robert De Niro's character right here. I think his suit is captured very well. I love how they did. I love how they put the bottom eyelids a little bit on the eye there. I think that captures the character very, very well. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but but he's also got the ring right there as well. Really do like this figure a lot. And I'm happy that we're getting Funko Pops for the for a lot of like the mafia movies, because I saw that they did these a couple of years ago, and I haven't been able to get them yet. Like I said, I was able to get Tommy DeVito, which is Joe Pesci's character, but I was not able to find Henry Hill, which is Ray Liotta's character from the movie, as a matter of fact. But next up here is Tommy DeVito, also from Goodfellas, and like I just said, this is Joe Pesci's character right here, and I got both of these for $13, as a matter of fact, which I don't know how much they're going for on eBay, but I thought that was a pretty gosh darn good deal. And I also think this character is captured very well from the movie. The way that he has his hand out, I think, is really, really cool. And I like his tie in the middle there. And yeah, really do like this character a lot. Alright, so those are all the figures I picked up from Second and Charles, as a matter of fact. Now let's take a look at what I got at the actual Expo, as a matter of fact. And I got some Star Wars guys to go through, because obviously, if you guys know me, I'm a big Star Wars fan, and Star Wars is a big topic on this video, as a matter of fact. So moving right along, I actually found a clearance booth at the Expo, and they had a whole wall of Funko Pops that they were only selling for $5 a piece. And so I was able to get 7 of the characters from Rogue One, and I didn't own any of the Funko Pops from Rogue One, so I found 7 of them there, and here are the 7 that I got. So I got Jalen Erso right here from the movie. Obviously, she's the main character, the daughter of Galen Erso is his name, and obviously she is a good guy, as a matter of fact. And she's got her blaster pistol right there. Her hair is very well done as well. I don't know why there's dust in here, because this is the first time I'm taking it out of the box. And yeah, really do like this figure. Her pistol's really cool. Love her shoes too. Yeah, really like this figure a lot. And I wasn't able to get Cassian. They didn't have the regular Cassian Andor from this set, so I wasn't at that booth, and I wasn't able to find him. So I'll likely get him in the near future, as a matter of fact. So yeah, really do like this figure right here. Next up, the next character in the set that I was able to snag was Baze Malvis, as a matter of fact, the guy with the big gun. I wasn't able to get his partner Churret right there, but I'm hoping to get him in the future. I'm hoping to find him eventually, though, because he was actually my favorite character in Rogue One. I thought he was a really good character. Same thing with Baze Malvis. I thought he was a really good character too, because see, look, he's got his big blaster right there. Really do like the pack right there as well. Love the hair and the goatee right there. Yeah, this. I thought this character was just really cool and super duper dope, as a matter of fact. And yeah, really do like this figure a lot. So putting him back in the box now. So next up here, I got director Orson Krennic from Rogue One, as a matter of fact. I had the newer one that released, the Krennic from, that released for the Andor show, as a matter of fact, and I really do like that interpretation of them. But the original director, Krennic, I think holds up very well as well. Cause see, look, I love that pistol right there. Love how they did his white cape. I really like how he's standing in like a straight position there. I probably prefer the newer one over this one, just because I like the combat pose that he's in on that figure. As a matter of fact, so yeah. But this one's cool too. I think. Either way, it doesn't matter. So sometimes these older figures that can come off the base are a little bit hard to get back in the box, but I got him back in the box. Moving right along, let's check out now the older K2SO that also came out. Oh wait, he's not the next one in the... Is he? No, he's not. The one before him would be the Scarif Stormtrooper. So in case you guys don't remember in the movie, the final battle in Rogue One takes place on Scarif, and this is one of the stormtroopers from the movie that is on Scarif, as a matter of fact. So this is a stormtrooper, but he's just in a different outfit, and he has a different name added on to stormtrooper, like the, as a matter of fact. But yeah, I like the tan look. I like the tan look for this figure, as well, as a matter of fact. And I really do like the red spot right there on his helmet, as a matter of fact. Yeah, this is a really nicely detailed figure right here. Oops, he came off the base. Hold on a sec, guys. Alright, got him back in the box, and now it's time to take a look at the next one in the set. Is K2SO from Rogue One, as a matter of fact. So let me take him out of the box too. Obviously, we got to take him out of the box and look at him, as a matter of fact. Oh, he's really skinny. I did not expect this, as a matter of fact, because the one that they released for the Andor show, he's in a combat pose, as a matter of fact. And yeah, I really do like his wide eyes. I love his long robot arms and his long legs. I think it captures the figure very, very well, as a matter of fact. And yeah, I love the Imperial logo on him, as a matter of fact. Yeah, he's a good character, I thought, in Rogue One, and I like his whole story, because if you guys remember, in Andor, even before they released the Andor show, they said in Rogue One they reprogrammed him to be a good guy, and I just think that that's so cool that they managed to kidnap an Imperial droid and then reprogram him to be a good guy. I'm having difficulties again. Okay, let's see if this works. I can't get him. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Got him in there again. So earlier I said I wasn't able to get the regular Cassian Andor in this set, because also at that exact same $5 booth, I was able to get the Target exclusive Cassian Andor. So this is not the outfit that he's in with this character on the back. This is a Target exclusive Andor. Which I really like, as a matter of fact. So yeah, so this is, I'm trying to remember which scene in the movie that he's wearing this outfit. I can't remember what outfit he's wearing in the movie, but anyway, whichever outfit he's in, I'm pretty sure it's captured very well from the movie, especially with the hair, as a matter of fact. And yeah, really do like this figure a lot. So yeah, and so once I get him back in the box, all right. As I was saying, once I got him back in the box, this is the final Rogue One character I picked up in the last one from that $5 booth I was telling you guys about. So I also managed to grab the Target exclusive Jalen Erso, as a matter of fact, and with her, I remember when she's wearing this outfit. So this is her disguised outfit when they're sneaking into the base on Scarif, and she also has and they're sneaking into the Scarif base, and they're trying to steal the Death Star plans. That's when it was, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I really like this figure a lot. The Imperial logo is very nicely detailed, like her shoes, like her boots there, and her hair is the exact same as on the other figure, as it should be. So I'm hoping the feet will not pop off the base here. So I got her in on the first try, as a matter of fact. So putting her back in the box now. Come on. There we go. Got her back in the box. Although her head's it's not in a good position here. Alright, got her back in her box. So that's it for the $5 booth area, guys. Now it's time to show you guys the rest of the Funko Pops I picked up, as a matter of fact. So next up here, we got Clone Wars Yoda, as a matter of fact. I do have the Clone Wars Obi-Wan and the Clone Wars Ahsoka. I did see the Clone Wars Anakin there, but I didn't pick him up because they had him for $25 there, and I found him on Amazon for like $20, as a matter of fact. So I didn't pick him up. I decided just to get him on Amazon, as a matter of fact. But I'm almost done completing the set. But I got Clone Wars Yoda, and this one I actually did not find at the exact same booth as the Anakin. I found this one at a different booth, and they had it for $15, which I thought was reasonable. And you guys know, and if you guys know how big of a Star Wars fan I am, you guys might know that I am also a big Yoda fan, and anything that's Yoda or Grogu, I pretty much collect, as a matter of fact. And yeah, really do like his hair right there. Love his forehead right there, as it should be. He's got his cane, as a matter of fact, and yeah, really do like this character. I think it captures the Clone Wars animation style very, very well, as a matter of fact. So that is the Yoda, and last but not least, This is the final Star Wars Funko Pop I picked up at the Expo, and I was on the hunt for this one for a really long time, and it is the Amazon exclusive Anakin, Yoda, and Obi-Wan Force Ghost set, as a matter of fact. This is like one of my favorite moments in all of Star Wars, because once the Empire falls, you know the good is back in Anakin, and you just see Luke Skywalker looking into the distance and seeing all three of them as Force Ghosts to help them out, as a matter of fact. And yes, this is just a phenomenal moment in the entire saga, and I'm happy I found this 3-pack right here, as a matter of fact. I'm not going to open it because I don't really want to open it, as a matter of fact, but yeah, it's a really cool pack nonetheless. So that is it for the Star Wars ones, but at that exact same booth that I found that 3-pack at, I also found a Lord of the Rings Funko Pop that I was on the hunt for, and that is Lurtz, as a matter of fact. This one I paid $30 for. They had it for $40, but I was able to talk them down. And so I got them for $30, and I thought $30 was more reasonable, because that's the trending value going for this guy on eBay, as a matter of fact. So in case you guys don't remember this character, as a matter of fact, this is the main orc leader that kills Boromir, as a matter of fact. And the white eyes, the teeth are captured very well. The sword and the shield are captured very well. Love the hair detailing on him, as a matter of fact. Also really like the boots there as well. Yeah, really like this character. Really like this figure and character a whole lot, as a matter of fact. I love it. And next up here, I finally found Sloth. I finally found a Sloth from the Goonies for my collection. This is not the original Sloth that they release. This was the other Sloth that they released, as a matter of fact. And The Goonies is actually one of my favorite movies of all time. That's another one I don't talk about on the channel a whole lot, but I love The Goonies, as a matter of fact. And yeah, really do like this character a lot. I love the pirate hat. I love the bandana that he's got underneath the pirate hat. Love the smirking expression that he has as well, and I love the pose that they put him in as well. I thought that was very well done as well. They need to make Goonies Funko Pops for the teenage girls that are in that movie. And also they need to make Funko Pops for the Fratellis as well. I think I heard Funko announced that Mama Fratelli was getting a Funko Pop. But I'm not sure about the brothers though. But the Fratelli brothers definitely need Funko Pops, as a matter of fact. And finally, we reached the final stretch of this haul, as a matter of fact. And I just mentioned that I got Robert De Niro's and Joe Pesci's character from Goodfellas earlier. But what a coincidence! At the exact same booth, they also had Joe Pesci's and Robert De Niro's character from Casino, as a matter of fact. And I thought that was a big coincidence, as a matter of fact. And Casino is also in my top 30 favorite movies of all time, as a matter of fact. I should do a video on my top 30 favorite movies of all time, as a matter of fact, because I think that is needed, as a matter of fact. But yeah, really do like this character, as a matter of fact. They captured his suit very well. His hand gestures, I think, are very well done. He's got a cigarette in his mouth right there as well. And I love his hair and how they captured his face as well. Really do like this figure. And I also got both of these for $13 as well, as a matter of fact. And I thought that was a good deal as well. And here is Robert De Niro's character, Sam, also from Casino. And I love how they captured his white pants and his red shirt and tie right there. Love the cigarette. He's also got a cigarette, not in his mouth, but he's holding a cigarette though. And he has like the same eye detailing on his character from Goodfellas, as a matter of fact. And I just think that that's so cool that they were able to incorporate that, as a matter of fact. So yeah, really do like this figure a lot. I did say we were reaching the final stretch of my haul, but that was more of like the Funko stretch of my haul, but I got a little bit more to show you. But so hold on a sec. Okay, so if you guys have been following me since last year in July, I also went to Fan Expo Denver, as a matter of fact, and I got this very cool Mad Eye Moody wand, as a matter of fact, and it also comes in a wand box, just like in the movie. And these wands are one of a kind, and you can only get them from the company that makes these, as a matter of fact. I can't remember what the name of the booth is, as a matter of fact, but yeah, you can only get those there. But this is Alistair Moody's wand, and I got that last year. But this year I got Lupin's and Sirius Black's wand. So this is oh, I have the... Did I put the wrong one in the wrong case? Because that seems pretty... Yeah, I think I did. Hold on a sec. So yeah, I got Lupin's wand right here. It is very thin for a wand though. Here, sorry. I keep worrying about my mistakes here. Okay, so yeah. So here is Lupin's wand right here. It's very skinny and thin, so it doesn't have like a lot of detail on here, but it's just so cool that that I was able to get his wand, because he is actually one of my favorite characters from the Harry Potter saga, as a matter of fact. So moving right along here is Sirius's Black Wand, as a matter of fact. I think this one is really cool too. And it's also squared at the bottom there, but at the top here it's very round, as a matter of fact. And I just really like the design on this one, and I also think that this is very cool and dope as well, as a matter of fact. And yeah, so glad I got these two wands here for my collection, because I got my three favorite characters from Harry Potter. I got their wands, as a matter of fact. So now we come to the biggest moment in the entire video. I actually met Orlando Bloom at the expo, as a matter of fact, and I'm trying to not. It's a little bit of a glare, but yeah, I got this exact same Lord of the Rings frame from the exact same lady that goes to like all the expos. Her company's name is Fangirl Frames, as a matter of fact. And so I got this cool Legolas Lord of the Rings frame to put it in, as a matter of fact. And I just think that this is so cool that I have this frame, as a matter of fact. I also have a picture with John Rhys Davies and all four of the hobbits themselves. And those are also in that exact same frame. It doesn't have like the same pictures on it, but it's from the exact same people that make those frames, though. Alright, guys, the last and final thing I have to show you for this video, and I'm really excited to show you guys all of these that I got in Denver, as a matter of fact. So I did say I did meet Orlando Bloom, and so I also got my Legolas Funko Pop signed by Orlando Bloom. I'm really happy that I got him signed, that I got him to sign this, as a matter of fact. Really cool signature right there. And then I did say I did get a picture with the Hobbits and John Rhys Davies, but I wasn't able to get their autographs when I got my picture with them. So when I went to Denver, I got their autographs, and I got them to sign my Funko Pops. So I also got my Frodo here signed by Elijah Wood, as a matter of fact. And right there it actually says Matthew. I know the lighting is terrible here, but yeah, it's signed by Elijah Wood, and I'm really happy I got him signed by Elijah Wood. And then also I got Samwise signed by Sean Austin, and I actually got another Funko Pop signed by him, but this time I got Mikey from the Goonies signed by Sean Austin, because he plays both of these characters. And yeah, I really do like these a lot. And then I also got Mary Brandybuck signed by Dominic Mohagan, as a matter of fact. And yeah. So yeah, he's got a signature and the character name right there. Really really dope, as a matter of fact. Thank you for Dominic Mohagan for signing this. And thanks to all the actors that signed these Funko Pops for me, because it was an amazing experience to get these signed. And then the last one of the Hobbits, I got Pippin Took signed by Billy Boyd, as a matter of fact. Billy Boyd was so nice, and I'm also super grateful and thankful to get this signed by him, as a matter of fact. And yeah, the character name is even on there as well. And the last and final thing for this haul, as a matter of fact, guys, and my last signed Funko Pop for this trip, I actually got my Gimli Funko Pop signed by John Rhys Davies, as a matter of fact. So yeah, you got the character name right there, and then the signature right there. And I even asked him to quote it for me. And so on the side there it says, "Nobody tosses a dwarf." And I just thought that was so cool that he did that for me, as a matter of fact. He quoted it on the side, and I was just super thankful that he did that, as a matter of fact. Phew. Okay, guys. That is it for this video. That is everything from fan that I picked up when I went to Fan Expo Denver, as a matter of fact. If you guys went to a Fan Expo this year, let me know what you picked up, and let me know, did you meet any celebrities? Did you get any pictures with a celebrity, or did you get an autograph? What did you do if you went to an expo this year, as a matter of fact? But well, with all that being said, though, guys, be sure you hit that like button as well as that red subscribe button. But most importantly, make sure you press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And with all that being said, though, guys, I'm going to go get Brittany back to more videos because more videos are on the way sooner rather than later, as a matter of fact, guys. But with all that being said, though, guys, take care, drink water, and stay safe. And I will see you all in the very next video. Bye.